Hi guys, welcome back to ImmortalBJJ.com. This is the video blog entry for May the 23rd, 2012. I wanted to talk about today excuses. There's so many things that can make you not want to train in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or any martial art for that matter, because sometimes it can be put on the back burner. Now, I had mentioned earlier this week about how I prioritize my life. First and foremost is my family and friends. Second is my job, or how I provide for my family. And then, of course, third is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now, luckily for me, second and three are one and the same. So I'm actually very fortunate for that. But I didn't get to that position by making a bunch of excuses not to train. My daughter was born when I've actually just first started teaching for Hollywood Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Professor Sean Williams, and I had actually told Professor Williams that I wanted to possibly teach early in the morning because it would not interfere with my wife's work schedule, so I would be able to come home because I worked out of the home, and I wouldn't have to worry about childcare. Well, every morning when I woke up, with my daughter being 1 month, 2 months old, I maybe have had 2.5, 3 hours of sleep. And so there was something that was driving me every time the alarm clock went off at 6 a.m. for me to be in Hollywood by 6:30. I could think of every excuse on the planet to not get up. My daughter and my wife asleep, warm, and I just didn't want to move. But something in me said, you want your black belt. That was such a driving force. I knew that goal was what I wanted to do. And so I simply got up. Every time I got up. And I drove in to a half-hour drive and I taught class, and I got home just in time for my wife to run off to work and for me to start my day with my daughter. After that, I knew I needed more training, so we actually employed a nanny that would just allow me to train, which cost us roughly about $1,500 a month just so I could do jiu-jitsu. So I had financial excuses, I had fatigue excuses from family, but I kept on going. That kind of drive got me to the position that I'm in. Now, all you guys can think of excuses. We can have, I'm tired, or, there's going to be too much traffic, or it's raining, or I'm just a little sore. There's bigger excuses like I'm embarrassed. Maybe I'm not getting the techniques the right way. Maybe I can't do the warm-up right. Understand that Immortal BJJ is a no-judgment zone. You can come in there and you can do what you can and achieve what you can on your own terms and your own level of advancement. So that shouldn't be an excuse. So what's your excuse? You guys write down some good excuses for me so we can rust them through, because there's nothing, if you really want to achieve something, there's nothing that can be an excuse if you really want to do something. So look into your heart and see if it's something you really want to accomplish. And if not, simply do something else. But I choose to do jiu-jitsu because I love it and I want to continue doing so. So let me know, guys. Give me some really good excuses and I'll see if I can combat them. Take care, guys. Bye.